Alright, Ado. You can join the team, you absolutely weird boy. Okay, Ado. I'm gonna trust you one last time.
Thank you. It means a lot to me just to hear that.
Wait a sec, Takumi. Are you for real? Like, for real?
You're gonna trust this creep? At the very least, his commitment is genuine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to these lengths. I think he went a little too far, personally. But if I didn't do this, I'd be focused on your hideous external appearance. There's not much I can do about my hearing, so unfortunately your voices are still grating into me. How dare you slander my Maleficent's voice? I understand your uneasiness, but let's give him a chance to prove himself. This is all so we can protect each other, so we can survive.
Aha!
If that's Mr. Samino's decision, we'll have to go along with it. If that's Mr. Samino's decision, we'll just have to go along with it. But if you take so much as one step out of line, Mr. Outski, you'll get what's coming for you. Understood. I'll remain in my cage unless I'm needed. To show you my gratitude, I'll take care of cleaning the school. I'll even clean your bathrooms if you like. No, thank you. At any rate, I'm glad to be back. I'll do everything I can to be useful. But do you mind if I rested for today? My eye socket still hurt. Go ahead. I'll clean Asuki's smushed eyeballs off the floor. Don't remind me. I still can't believe you did that. Please excuse the mess. It was a heat of the moment thing. I never would have guessed that we'd be fighting alongside Ado again. At least I don't need to worry about him turning on us this time, I think. I have to stop dwelling on Ado. I should figure out what I'm going to do today instead. Morning already. Whenever I close my eyes, the image of Ado flashed in my mind, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. Did we do the right thing by accepting him? I'm not so sure anymore. Well, nothing I can do about it now. I better get to the cafeteria. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you sleep last night? I hardly got a wink. Every time I remember what Ado did to himself, I woke up. Oh no, I'm thinking about it again. I sure hope I can keep my food down today. So her hand covering her mouth, Sebasta slowly meandered over to the cafeteria. The moment I stepped into the cafeteria, a beaming smile greeted me. Oh, Takumi, good morning. I was just thinking you were due to show up soon. How did you know it was me? Are you sure you can't see? I must be just getting used to being blind. I used to walk around with my eyes closed when I didn't want to see anyone, so I had to have something of a head start. I suppose that was only an implanted memory, but certainly felt real to me. That's okay. Whatever you believe is the truth, even if it's a lie.
Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Unfortunately, my nasal membranes have healed on me. I can smell that stench of rotten garbage smeared in spoiled milk coming from all of you again. I'll just have to make a point of burning them off regularly. How about you just put in a nose plug or something? Seriously. Anyway, I want you to know I'll do anything for you hideous people. How about I bring you all your breakfast this morning? You don't mind, do you? Of course we mind.
Hey!
I already let him get mine. Ato's special selection is pretty good. I'll be all right without breakfast. I can't trust my murderer with my meals. I ain't about to let myself get poisoned either. Screw this, I'm gonna eat in my room alone. I'm with Takamaru. I'm going to eat in my room too. Me too. I'm so worked up today. I don't think I can eat anything anyway.
Watch your back, Sapasa. Don't go trusting this guy so easily.
Visor left the cafeteria without another word. Well, that's a fair reaction. We really shouldn't trust a proven traitor.
Hey!
You're not the person I want to hear that from.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll bring breakfast for the rest of you, so take a seat if you will. I'll do it, Ito. Even if you've already used to being able to see, carrying around everyone's meals is a tall order. It's quite all right. You can sit down too, Nizumi. Allow me. Practically humming, Ito made his way straight to the ration-o-matic. He worked so efficiently, it was hard to believe he couldn't see. I don't like this at all. I'd better keep an eye on him. Ito sure is in a good mood. Honestly, I get why they don't trust him. It's barely been a day. It's hard to know how to react to all of this. But there's nothing weird in this food. I don't know what this half-raw thing is, but it's pretty good. Oh, Mr. Oski gave me that too? The smell is intense. Whatever it is, I think I'd like it better if it were a bit more salty sweet. Isn't it a little flavorless? But if there's something nostalgic about it, it's the taste of his table scraps. I knew we should have stopped him. The moment I stood up, it happened. Hey, Aotuki, you're cutting your own finger. Oh, I thought I felt something tingling. Oh, the bread is soaked in blood. Well, whatever. Let's just call it a new kind of jelly. I told you this was a bad idea. Sorry for the trouble. Enough, Ado. Just stay put. This isn't getting us anywhere. I know you want everyone to accept you, but still. Sumino, a disruption in teamwork could be our destiny. Help Aotuki get settled in, okay? Huh? Why me? You're the one who decided to let him rejoin, right? You're the team leader. And we can't just let him flounder like this. He was cleaning the school this morning and broke a ton of stuff. Thanks for your help, team leader. You've gotta be kidding. After everything he's done, getting others to trust him will be no small feat. Letting Ito rejoin the team was my decision, so I can't just let things fester. Maybe I could plan some event where Ito and the others can open up to each other. Guess I better talk to our resident event expert then. That'll jump at a chance, but I might as well try. Dang it, Gaku. What are we gonna get Gaku to do this time? Shortly after, an irritated looking face popped up from inside.
Oh, it's you, Takumi. What do you want?
Need your advice about something. Can we talk?
What a pain. Whatever, get in here.
Gaku reluctantly waved me in, and I stepped into his room. The hot mess express. Whoa, it's filthy in here, and it reeks.
Usually I only like girls in here, so.
None of the girls would come in here, not even if their lives depended on it.
Yeah.
So what do you want to ask me about?
It's like this. I explained the situation to Gaku.
Huh? An event for Ado? Yeah, right. No freaking way. Why would I do anything for you, that traitor?
Well, I figured you'd say that. But I don't know what else to do. You're so good at this kind of thing. So you're really the only one I can count on.
Me? I'm your only hope.
Oh, perhaps that's how I can get him on board. Exactly. Who else can I ask to handle something so important? It's got to be the only guy everybody loves and count on to bring the party. None of the others have the charisma to pull off an event like you do, Gaku. Oops, was that too much?
Well, why didn't you say so, my man? I got charisma to spare.
Dang it, Gaku. Got him. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I'll come up with something. Can you bring me some stuff to work with?
You need materials, huh? Sure. What do you need?
Gah!
For now, grill, charcoal, gas canister, I guess. I'll let you know if there's anything else. Dang, dude, you guys are hopeless. Can't even have a little shindig without your boy Gaku.
Right. I appreciate it. Never imagined Gaku would buy into the idea that easily. Well, I'll leave the rest to him while I go get the materials he needs. Oh, hey, Kako. What are you doing over here? Oh, Takumi. What are you doing? If you have a moment, I could use your help. I was thinking about holding a tasting party. I've come up with all kinds of new recipes. Sorry, I have something to do. I'll pass. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, gosh. That smell? Is that you, Takumi? What are you doing here, Ado? I just thought I'd wait here in case someone needed to explore outside so I could lend them a hand. Lend them a hand? But you... Don't worry about me. Siri gave me an infuser. I can fight with you guys for real now. You must be making a strange face. I can tell even without seeing you. More importantly, are you going exploring? Take me with you.
Hey!
Last time I went outside to school with you, you ambushed and abandoned me in a wasteland. I did. Maybe I mistook you for an invader. I won't make that mistake again, so just relax. I want to make up for what I've done by helping you now. Fine, but if you do anything weird, I'm ditching you. Thank you, Takumi. You're so nice. Too nice, even.
Hey!
Sheesh. So what's our objective? Are you looking for anything in particular? Yeah, I'm looking for a grill, charcoal, and a gas canister. I don't think it'll be too hard to find, though. Then I'll look with you. Oh, wait, I don't have eyes. I can't look for anything. Are you trying to be funny? It's kind of hard for me to play off. Are you sure you're blind? You fight just as well as you always did. Takumi, he didn't do anything in that fight. He literally just stood there. What are you talking about? I made sure not even the Revive-O-Matic can restore my eyes. You can check the settings yourself if you doubt me. I'm good. I may have lost my vision, but my other senses have become sharper to compensate. Perhaps I owe it to the power of friendship. I feel like I can do anything for the sake of my comrades, if I just recall their hideous visages. I might even be able to fight in complete darkness. Yeah, no kidding. Takumi, this means we have everything we're looking for, right? Yeah, we better head back. It was nice to breathe fresh air again after so long, even though it was the air of the ruins destroyed by humanity's war of conquest. Did you really need to remind me of that? Walking around blind is more exhausting than I thought. Pardon me, I'm going to head back to my cage. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. He left me with a grin on his face. He really did help me. He's got a mile-long rap sheet. Maybe I can put some faith in him after all. Better get some rest too. Could always give this stuff to Gaku tomorrow. The 84. The end isn't too far off now. When will Vechness attack? And how large a force will she be bringing with herself? These past few days have been peaceful and calm, but it also feels eerie. I've come this far, we'll have to figure it out. Better get my loot from yesterday to Gaku.
Gah!
Well, how'd it go? You get what I asked for?
Yeah, this is everything, right? Glucan and Gaku everything I'd found the day before.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Not bad. You didn't waste any time.
Yeah.
Next up, we need to saw and lumber. I'm counting on you.
Huh? There's more?
Why are you gripping? I'm racking my brain here for party ideas because you asked me to. So let's wind more gathering materials for the big event.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going.
The late bird doesn't get to worm. If it gets scolded for its bad work ethic, hurry up.
I heard you the first time. Man, I'm only doing this because Siri told me to get everyone to trust Ado. And Ado's probably standing there as well, waiting, because he just somehow knows we're going to be doing this. Yep, there he is. Is that you, Takumi? Kind of expected it. And sure enough, Ado was there again. You're going outside again today? Take me with you. I'm always on the lookout to make myself useful to everybody. I've done most of the cleaning already, and I've been banned from serving in the cafeteria. I'll accompany you even if you refuse me. I'll follow your scent to the end of the world. Okay, fine. You can help me. Thank you, Takumi. As much as I loathe you, I'm starting to like you more by each passing day. What are we looking for today? A saw and lumber. I don't think this will be too hard to find either. They don't have any sort of scent, though. I won't be able to help find them. I'll help however I can. You'll have to take care of the actual searching, Takumi. Yeah, that was my plan from the start. Now we have the saw and lumber we need. Impressive, Takumi. Yeah, whatever. Let's get back to the school. So fun going out with a friend like this. Almost like a picnic. I can't see the city's humanity destroyed, so I'm imagining a beautiful field as I walk. It always takes things too far. It's hard to have a normal conversation with him. I'm glad we made it back in one piece, but it really wears on my nerves to going out when I can't see. I'm gonna go ahead and rest now. This was fun, Takumi. Was it? Weird. He seemed like he really meant that. The Ado I'd been spending time with the past few days with isn't the Ado I once knew. The guy who pretended to be kind so he could trick us. The guy who later showed us how insane he was. The guy who hated humanity and so much he joined the invaders. The Ado here now isn't any of those. I've never seen this side of him before. So I can't forgive him for what he's done. But Ado is clearly changing, growing into a different person than the one he was who betrayed us. Maybe I really can put my trust in him. Okay, better get the stuff I collected over to Gaku. Scream came from the other side of the door.
Somebody help me!
Huh? What's wrong? It looks like I'll go to the door and rush inside. Gaku, what have you done?
I got you good, dude! You should have seen your face! It was priceless!
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Darn, me pulled the same prick up me way back. I've been wanting to pay it forward to somebody else ever since.
Yeah!
Hey, did you bring the stuff what I asked for? You got it all?
You know, now that you scared me like that, I no longer trust you to do anything. So, I'm just gonna leave now.
Wait, Takumi, no, come back.
Hey!
Yeah, here. I briskly shoved everything I gathered into Gaku's hand.
There we go. Not bad. You're starting to impress me.
And I'm realizing I've been giving you too much credit.
Okay, I'll take it from here. The event's gonna pop all the way off, man.
What are you planning anyway? Obviously a barbecue, Takumi. Come on. What else would you need a grill and all this stuff for?
Ah, come on. The event's this special's gotta be a surprise. It'll be fine. Just trust the process. I promise everyone will have a blast.
Okay. The rest is in your hands then. Was that I left Gaku's room? Welcome, Samino. Good morning to you. Morning. Where's Ado?
Takamaru and the others are being so mean. They chased Ado out of the cafeteria and told him not to come back until he was done cleaning.
Huh? You threw him out.
What do you expect me to do? Sure can't be trusted.
I'll respect your decision and fight beside him if I must, but I'm not going to forgive him just like that. Even during battle, I'll act assuming he's an enemy. It's entirely possible he may still have connections with them. Him? Was the invaders? I really doubt that. Plenty has happened that we really doubted before. I don't want to be any... I hit the button before I finished reading that. Like when we were... Plenty has happened that we really doubted before. I don't want any more nasty surprises. But if Ado really wanted to betray us, I think he would have done it already. Like when we were all depressed and finding out the truth. He could have easily attacked then. I strongly agree with Kako on this.
I doubt he would have crushed his own eyeballs just to deceive us. He probably would have crushed me like a cockroach under his heel instead.
I didn't trust him either. Over the last couple of days, I've been thinking. Stop it. You're free to believe in him all you want, but the least you can do is let us have our doubts. Or are you planning on exercising your right as team leader to deprive us of that? That's rich coming from you. When you were team leader, you were practically a dictator. Well, that's long in the past now. We only have 15 days left. We shouldn't be falling apart now. How about a nice tight little huddle? We're not doing that. Give it a rest. We really are coming apart. I wonder if it was a mistake to let Ado join us after all. We only have so much time left. Just 15 days now, for better or worse. I shouldn't dwell too much on things I can't control. It'd be better off getting prepared for our next battle. Time for bed, huh? Another day is done. Time goes by 1 hour at a time. So calm and it's so calm it's eerie. Really eerie. In any case, preparing for the battle includes getting enough rest. I need to hit the sack. I'd better get up. Or maybe I'll stay in bed for just a little more. Never mind. For the love of... Got up out of bed with a deep sigh. I ran out the door as I made my way over to it. The moment I opened it, a crack, the person on the other side threw it open wide.
Hey man, what are you doing sleeping the day away? Don't you know what time it is?
What time? Didn't the wake up call just play?
Stayed up all night because of you. You didn't even bring me a snack or anything.
Oh, sorry. Were you really up all night?
I got lost in the sauce once I got started. I guess this is just my thing. Anyway, we're all set. It's so freaking sick. You should be charging a mission.
Yeah!
Fire doesn't start until the sun goes down. And would have been going off.
After finishing his excited babbling, Gakko took off running. He's as loud as ever. So it's happening after the sun sets. So planning this time? Barbecue or a festival like before? Whatever it is, I guess I better keep it to myself now. Gakko will never let me hear the end of it. Went to the cafeteria, but
but just grabbed a light meal to eat in my room. After that, I decided to kill time until sunset. Now then, what should I do until nighttime?
Is this for me?
It's almost nighttime. Well, is Gakko here to get me? When I opened the door, I was surprised by the visitor standing there. Takumi, did you hear? Gakko's having some kind of party. Oh, you don't say. He said he wanted us all to meet in a schoolyard, so Moko and I split up to get everyone. You'll come too, won't you? Yeah, of course. The schoolyard, you said. Right, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's been a while since we held some kind of event. I'm sure it'll be fun. Come to think of it, it really has been a while. We've been so busy confronting one truce after another, we haven't exactly been in the mood for parties. Another thing, Takumi, can we talk at some point tonight? Alone? Don't tell me she's experiencing rejection symptoms again or some nonsense going on. Please, no. We've got enough to deal with, Nozomi. Don't make it worse, please. Oh. Yeah. That's no problem for me. Great. See you later then. With that, Nozomi left my room. She wants to talk alone. I wonder what that's about. First up is Gaku's event. I better get to the schoolyard. What's the deal with Gaku calling all of us to the schoolyard, huh? This ain't the time for us to be joking around. If it's something stupid, I'm so out. Takamaru gripped and complained as he headed off to the schoolyard. Oh, we having a barbecue? Heck yeah, man. Never had a barbecue at school before. And we get to do it under a real open sky, too. What you think? Pretty sweet, right? And I set it all up on my own. What about everything I did? No good deed goes unpunished, huh? What is he doing here? Sorry. It was still getting a cold shoulder.
Yeah!
Forget that. Check this out. I'm gonna start making the final preparations. Final preparations? Isn't everything ready yet? Wait, what's that? That big wooden frame. Is that for the barbecue too? You know it. The piece de resistance.
Let's freaking go!
Gotta use a lighter to set a bald piece of paper or light and toss it into the middle of the massive wooden frame. The flames immediately spread across the wood. A massive pillar of flames lit up the night sky with a red glow.
Wow, it's beautiful. What is this?
That is some bonfire! Are we burning up a big piece of trash? I'll stink the place up if you burn me.
That's not right. It must be a ritual for burning the dead. A cremation.
Are you guys really going to throw me in? Womp womp. Wrong again. The answer is...
It's a campfire, isn't it?
That's right! A campfire! People used to do this back in the day. They'd all sit around the fire with their pals. At least that's what my little brothers told me they saw in some old fairy tale.
Even that's a false memory. But still.
Ugh, shut it, man. Don't keep reminding me.
Not bad, Maruko.
It's really incredible. I've seen plenty of undying flames, but I've never seen normal fire climb so high before. The complex always feels so strict about open fires. Can't say I blame him no one who was inside the satellite. If the place went up in flames, it would have been a goddamn disaster. That's right. Which means that people in there have never had a campfire before. It's just for us here on this planet. How do you like that, huh? You guys jealous? Gaku shouted at the artificial satellite in the sky. Really is an impressive piece of work. Never seen anything like it. Me neither. I'm counting the time I had. The loser gets grilled on a steel plate match, that is.
And that was just a false memory anyway.
Knock it off, dude. We're trying to forget all that. Maybe we shouldn't try to force ourselves to forget. I mean, even if they're not real, those memories were still really formative for all of us, right? So just think, why not just treasure them as lovely memories that made us who we are? They didn't actually happen, so we have to keep them alive in our hearts instead. That's right. Even if they're not real, there's something wrong with thinking of them. There's nothing wrong with thinking of them fondly, is there? They're not so easy to let go of either. Think it's okay to hold on to them and cherish them too. We don't need to force them out or give them up. Hey, there he is. Wow, this is amazing. Gion, you made it. We've been waiting for you. We'll have a campfire together. We literally made a fire, so I don't know if it makes that much of a difference to you. But I can't eat with all of you. You can just enjoy the vibes, right? Come on, join us. Okay, if that's good enough for you, I'm happy to join. Alright, let's forget our worries and woes. Let's eat until we're stuffed, drink up and have some fun. Wow! Time to party! All together now! Ada, are you crying? I can't see the flames like you see them, but I can feel the same light coming from all of you. What? As fake as they were, your memories were also wonderful. I'm sure some were painful and sad, but they were all lovely memories that gave you a reason to live. Mine weren't like that. There was no love, no affection, just resentment and hatred. Those emotions were what drove me. I was in agony every day. Hato. And when I learned they were all fabricated, that the hatred that consumed me was nothing but a lie, I honestly wanted to die. I wanted to be freed from this pain. I was so tired of holding on to this loathing for you so long. But you guys still wanted to live, even after learning your memories weren't real. Frankly, I envied that. I wish I could feel the same way. That's why I destroyed my eyes. I wanted to see the past, you other uglings, down to the beauty inside. That's one way to put it. I know that even if I wanted to change, it's not something that could come to the easy. But trying is the only way I'll ever catch up to you guys. My opponent in this fight isn't really the invaders, it's my old self. How much can I change? I'm not so sure myself. But I want to step up to that challenge and find my own reason to live.
I won't ask you to have faith in me, but I hope you will let me fight with you. And that someday, I can stand alongside you with pride.
We silently listened to everything Ito had to say. I couldn't speak for the others, but his words had struck a chord with me at the very least. Hey everyone, I know we've been through some stuff, but I don't think this is the Ado we once knew. We don't acknowledge his... What a complete waste of our time that monologue was. Yuriko? This whole campfire was for Ato's benefit, wasn't it? Huh? Oh, is that true, Gaku?
Well, the committee did ask me to put something together. I just handled the planning of the event itself.
If these are the lengths you've gone to, then fine. I won't stand in your way.
Huh? So... Man, I don't even care. I'm so starving. Can we get to eating already?
Right. Let's have ourselves a cute little meal together. So, I'm allowed to stay?
Oh.
Do I have to explain every little thing to you? I thought you at least had the brain cells to generate a spark. I think he means it's okay, Edo. Thank you. Thank you for my hideous friends.
He's never gonna stop talking like that, is he? You'll still have to accept it.
Okay then, let the party commence. Campfire hype, let's go.
As Gaku spoke, we all surrounded the massive fire.
Wow, I thought this would feel kind of barbaric, but eating around a fire like this isn't so bad.
I love how Sirai's toasting a marshmallow. He's just like, yeah, let me just put this up over here. Maybe it'll work.
The burning flames make such a lovely sound.
It's so beautiful, too. This is my first time seeing a real fire.
Hey, couldn't you have made a campfire in way less time with Shion's help?
No way, dude! With stuff like this, the effort you put into getting it started is half the fun!
And need I remind you, you are strictly forbidden from wasting undying flames.
What is it that we're supposed to do after we're done eating anyway?
According to what I've read, when humanity lived on Earth, they would do things like dance around the fire.
Sounds like fun! Come on, guys, let's dance!
I'll pass.
Me too. It sounds embarrassing.
We don't have to do anything in particular, do we? It's fun just chatting and eating.
Then why don't we talk about things we normally wouldn't? We can all expose our most embarrassing stories.
You first, Dima.
Why the hell would we do that?
All of our memories are fake, so there's really nothing to be embarrassed about anymore.
I'm still not doing it. My cringe phase is my secret.
Isn't this supposed to be Mr. Outsuki's welcome party? Shouldn't he go first?
You want to hear my most embarrassing story? Well, it happened back at the complex.
Hold it! If you start monologuing, the rest of us won't be able to say anything.
Well, then I'll take this opportunity to share a message. 15-year-old Kei Kano from the Tokyo Residential Complex has a message for all of you.
Stop! We're trying to forget everything and have fun here!
Stepped away from the circle, chatting around the fire to grab a drink when
Takumi.
Nozomi whispered from behind me. Nozomi, how is it? Are you having fun? Oh yes, so much fun. Remember how I mentioned before that I wanted to talk with you alone? Right. What is it? I'm just going to come right out and say it. Nozomi spoke with a tense expression, her eyes cast downward.
When this is all over, when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me?
Ooh? Huh?
We could do karaoke, a movie, a meal, or even just go for a walk. Really, I don't mind what we do, just so long as we do it together.
Aww. I was stunned. I'd have never anticipated an invitation like this. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. I was just hoping to have something to look forward to. I feel like it'd help me get through the upcoming fight. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it, okay? Ah, Nozomi. Nozomi smiled, like she was trying to cover for her embarrassment, and retreated back to the circle. After that, we continued to talk about anything that came into our heads, never running out of topics for conversation. Sometimes we kidded around, and sometimes we talked about the future in earnest. Some kept drinking and eating, and some dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways until late into the night. And we're all going to be asleep outside, and Dalshal is going to come after us and be like, "Hey, hello, are you going to wake up so we can have a battle?" I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right.
Last night.
We talked until it was almost dawn. Then we decided we wanted to see the sunrise together. So nice, I decided to lie down. I must have dozed off. My froggy brain turned idle thoughts over in my head as I got up. I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly rolled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What? How?
You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. But it is appalling that you would fall asleep and leave yourselves defenseless in the midst of a war. You seem to be the leader of the squad. Everything could come to an end while you take your little nap, you know.
Says the commander. But how? We should have killed them all. Why did the alarm sound? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Takumi, get back! Huh? Shion's words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back. Oh, those flames. You truly are the second coming. You're really alive. It's been years. You know who I am?
I'm down already. I'm trying to get some sleep.
You're a lackadaisical bunch, to be sure. You're on a battlefield now.
An enemy! There's a freaking enemy here!
What? How do you get in here?
The alarm didn't sound. Why? Alarm? What are you talking about? Everyone wake up, it's horrible. An enemy's got past the alarm system.
No!
And he's right there. Siri, what's happening? How did this guy get through? The only thing I can think of is that it came from far up in the sky or some underground or something. That or he just went straight through the undying flames. Through them? Yeah, if nothing disrupts the flames, the defense system won't detect anything. As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. Who the heck's this guy? Pretty brave of you to come charging in all by yourself. Is he really by himself? He didn't bring any lackeys with him? I dislike those things. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. That woman? Do you mean Veshness? I don't like her either. She ousted me from power and locked me up. What are you talking about? That woman ordered me to destroy this place. But I wanted to know how the situation has changed in my absence. More importantly, I wanted to learn about you.
Prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons.
With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. Who is this guy? At any rate, it's time for a defensive battle. Protect the school. Right. That's right. We took our infusers from Siri.
Who is he? I thought there weren't any commanders left.
There shouldn't be. I never saw him in my previous 100 days.
I never heard anything about him when I was on the other side either.
But doesn't he kind of look like the one we saw at the very start?
You're right. He's the spitting image, I'd say.
We've got no way of knowing how strong he really is. Everyone, fight with caution.
I get the gist of what you're all about. What the heck are you doing? Why you de-transform?
Hold on. Doesn't it give us an opening? We'll go for him now.
No, hold on.
But why are you stopping me?
Wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. mere ordinary human. I couldn't help but cower by the dignified conduct of this line of a man standing before us. All of you, you're holding on to sadness and confusion, fighting despair from within the faintest glimmer of hope in your hearts. You're not at all like that wicked, cruel invaders I was told about. They're not wicked or cruel, just unsightly and smelly.
Oh?
Quiet, you. I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for? Huh? Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman. I'd rather you didn't associate Kako with the irrelevant cannon fodder. So that's how you would refer to them. Cannon fodder. Guinea pigs. Slaves. Playthings. Do you consider that sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually. What are you talking about? Are you trying to make us surrender? If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? Vashnis would never allow us to live. Then shouldn't you simply accept death? What? Don't be ridiculous. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this.
That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we...
My vision lurched to the side. There was a loud thump. Yeah, he cut off my head again. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded. I heard Nozomi's voice in the distance, and then everything went red. From red to black. The whole world was enveloped in darkness. Finally, I can think again. But time has gone by. My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, and endlessly drawn out of agony and suffocated me. Then it suddenly eased off. I abruptly came awake. I was in a familiar place. My room. Takumi. Nozomi. Thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay? Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to me? The strange commander did it. He lopped off your head completely without warning. Of course, we brought you back to survive Matic as soon as we could. But then you wouldn't wake up. Tomorrow and some of the others brought you to your bed. I see. I decided to stay beside you just in case something happened. I'm so glad you're awake now. What happened was Dalshaw. How did the battle go after I was gone? We'd better go to the war room before we talk about that. Everyone's there already. Oh, but you are okay. But are you okay? Can we talk? Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's get going. Nozomi and I made our way to the war room, where the rest of the team had gathered. Everyone's eyes snapped toward me as I stepped into the war room. Takumi, you finally got your butt up. How wonderful. Are you okay? Yeah, no problems here. Sorry for causing concern. My premonitions show me you've returned to us. I knew you'd be okay. I was prepared to modify your body in the event you didn't wake up, though. Anything but that. More importantly, what happened was Dalshaw. After he chopped your head off, he left quietly all on his own. Quietly? He seemed pretty confident he could kill us whenever he wanted. He said the matter with his son was settled now, and that he'd be back. Then he left. You were lucky all of you was ahead. Being immortal and all, I bet you barely felt a thing. No, I definitely felt something. Mine was the worst feeling ever. It wasn't too nice for us seeing our friend get decapitated either.
Oh.
Miss Koala puked like a fountain all over your severed head?
Yeah.
You're kidding, right?
Of course he is, obviously. I can't believe there's still another commander out there. Talk about rotten luck.
Who was he? He didn't seem to be a big fan of Veshness, at least. Maybe they're part of an uneasy alliance or something. Whatever Dalshal's story is, he's a powerful foe. Our attacks hardly put a dent in him.
Is it even possible for us to defeat someone like that?
We have to. Only losers think about losing. You said he'd be back, right? That probably means we'll be fighting to the death next time.
Yeah.
We're lucky he thought so little of you to give you time to prepare. Now you can train up and face him with peak condition. But you should rest for today. That goes for you too, Xion.
Okay, but how are we gonna do this? We'll need some kind of plan, right?
Who needs plans? It's all about guts and glory. Heck are you sighing about? If you weren't a girl, I'd slap you right off your face. Moving swiftly on, it's clear this comrade is unlike any of your previous foes. You're gonna have to be ready for anything. He wasn't like any commander we faced before, and not just in terms of strengths. He had a different attitude from the others too. He even let us go when he had a chance to kill us. It sounded like he disliked Veshness and seemed to be testing us. But none of that changes the fact that we have to kill him. We can't just surrender and choose death. We're going to have to fight him and win. After the meeting, we all split up to contemplate our strategy for facing Dalshal and went back to our rooms to prepare. I've been thinking about our problem non-stop. I wasn't even close to a breakthrough. I'm starving. Guess I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone in the cafeteria looked completely dour.
So, anyone have any good ideas to take on Dalshal?
Sorry, I'm so useless. All I do is create waste and take up valuable oxygen. Then we're just gonna have to confront our opponent head on. Strong style, no cheap tricks. He's got to jump on us before, so we didn't have the spirit in us. Next time we'll show him what's up. Quit it with the huge size already. How about you change genders real quick so I can pop you one?
Man, what rotten luck. I can't believe there's another super strong enemy that you have to deal with on top of Veshness.
You said Dalshal looked like the first commander that attacked this place, right? We were at the other campus back then, so we missed out on that. Yeah, they looked almost exactly alike.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Hey!
We killed that commander even after he begged for his life. And now we even have to face his father. His ridiculously strong, practically invincible father? Maybe that's karma coming back to punish us? Ain't our fault. We only killed that Mervum guy because he attacked us first.
But Dalshal's not like the other commanders, is he? He seems hostile to Veshness, too. Couldn't we try to work something out with him and end the war peacefully?
You think that guy who chopped Mr. Smino's head is just going to call it quits and sing Kumbaya?
Don't talk about beheading. It was all coming back.
But surely there's a chance we could talk with him. No way. How could any future trust us like at this age? Same goes for us. After everything that's happened, we can't trust them either. They might even pretend to be peaceful to deceive us. That happened in your future, right, Samino? You're not wrong. I would never let an enemy get you away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me. So we're stuck fighting until one side is completely wiped out. I know it's brutal, but what war isn't? Especially when the survival of an entire species is at stake. We'll never be able to join forces. It's them or us. You've already made up your minds anyway, haven't you? Well, even when we wanted to try talking, we'd have to weaken him first. But figuring out how to do that is a problem. Our attacks hardly affected him at all. Maybe if Xion gave it everything he had, we could get somewhere. We might have a chance if he fights at full power, but relying on that alone is risky. He's been a little unstable lately, too. He's not even here today. A way to do damage to this ultra-tough commander. We can't scratch him from the outside, so what if we kill him from the inside instead? Sounds like Igamu has an idea. It's quite a toxic idea, don't you agree? You said we found a way to attack the enemy from the inside in your head in your last time, right, Takumi? Right.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
Are you suggesting we use poison? I've actually already begun researching it. I'm developing a virus that only attacks cryptoglobin. I was able to extract all kinds of fluids thanks to Ava and her willingness to help me. All kinds of fluids? But similar to the one you told us about, this won't have any effect unless the target ingests a large quantity. How did you get the enemy to consume it last time? Last time we used it on a commander that absorbed Ima and the others. Nozomi swallowed the poison herself and got absorbed intentionally. I see. Since it only works on cryptoglobin, the effects should be lessened for Nozomi, since its power is weaker in her. But we're fighting someone else this time, so we can't use that same trick. In that case, I'll have to try altering the poison so it can be transmitted by other means. Do you think you'll have time? Well, there's no telling when TheLordShiro might come again. Push comes to shove, we might as well just cram someone with the poison right down his throat. In response to Takamaru's suggestion, everyone's gazes turned towards Sire. Sire, you'd be perfect for that job. Huh? Why are you looking at me? I don't know what's going on, but if you're all on the same page, it can only be a good thing. Gamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. Thanks, it'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. I'm gonna check on Xion. I'm worried about how he's holding up. Take me with you. You might not be able to hear me, but I want to let him know I'll there for him. As you wish. Let's get going then. Those two guys got the poison handled. I'll just have to do whatever I can while they're working on it. Gotta use whatever time we have left wisely. If we can't defeat this commander, we're not going to survive. It was so tense all night. I hardly slept at all. But that's just the kind of situation we're in right now. I'd better head for the cafeteria. I didn't expect to see Xion, anyway. But Yugamu and Nozomi aren't here either. They must be busy working on that poison.
Hey, did you hear this morning announcement about the message from the complex? I wonder who sent them. They could be idols or actresses, bro.
It's nobody you know. You don't have a single friend in the complex.
Don't bring that up.
It's kind of depressing knowing that none of our memories are real. Friends, family, all of it. I never did have any friends, so... Hey, you have us. We'll be besties forever, even after this is over. Thank you. The end really is coming. It's already day 90. If you don't... I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to the school yet. I've spent most of the time here either off campus or in a cave. By the way, how did you spend your time when you were here with the invaders, Mr. Outsuki? You want to hear about that? It's a long tale of adventure and intrigue, you know. We'll pass. It sounds like a waste of time to me. You're all aware we'll still have 2 challenges awaiting us before day 100. Wouldn't it be best if we concentrated on overcoming them?
Aha!
Yeah, Shizuhara is right. The days ahead are going to be harder than ever. I, for one, need to be more on guard than ever, since the alarms don't work for us all.
Hey!
Which means I can't stand around here flapping my jaw. I'll be heading back now. See ya! You're always just showing up out of nowhere. At any rate, we need to get ready for our next battle. I sure hope Yukamu and Nozomi managed to rework the poison in time. We'll have to trust they would. There wasn't anything the rest of us could do about that. We ate a light breakfast and went our separate ways to train and prepare.
Huh? Taki! You're awake! But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
It's going to be okay, Taki. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you too. Taki, I love you.